Hello, my name is Eagle Wu. I'm the CEO and founder of VinciVR, and in today's tutorial video, we're going to cover the basics of the VR hardware. So you should have a Meta Quest headset. This is a Meta Quest 3. You might have a Meta Quest 2. They are pretty much the exact same hardware. The buttons might be differently shaped, but whatever instructions I'm covering here will pretty much be the same for the Meta Quest 2. So first things first, you should have a headset. Each headset will have two controllers, one for the left and right hand, and then there's a USB-C wall charger, as well as an extended battery if you have the Bobo VR extended head strap here. To charge the headset, you put in your USB-C wall outlet. There's an internal battery in the headset right behind the lenses. You take your USB-C, you plug it into an outlet, and it should start charging. So depending on how much power is in the headset, a LED light will show up on the side. Mine's taking a little bit longer to show up, but if it is red like this, that means it's very, very low power. If it's green, then that means it's fully charged, and it will slowly turn from red to orange to green to indicate how much power is in the headset itself. If you're doing an event that is a little bit longer, the other thing you can do is the Bobo VR comes with a black USB-C. So you plug it into the charging port, then you take your extended battery and you plop it in, and it will actually start to charge the headset while it's in use. This extended battery, to charge the extended battery, you basically just take it off and then you plug it into the USB-C wall outlet. It will start charging. There's 4 kind of LED lights, and when it's full, it'll have all 4 lights will be on when you plug it into the wall outlet. So to put the headset on, what I like to do, you can use this with glasses, but to do so, you kind of put this into your face first, then you pull this over, and then you tighten it kind of like a hard hat, and you hear a click. Each time it clicks, it means it's tightening, and it should sit on your head kind of like this. There's a couple adjustments you can make. So if you look at the sides, you see some buttons kind of on the sides here. If you push on the buttons and kind of pull this back, this will allow you to extend this face cushion further from the lenses, so that, let's say you have glasses on, or different shapes of glasses. This will allow you to actually fit those glasses into the cushion itself. Other things, each headset comes with speakers. They're built in, and there's a kind of an oval on the right, underneath the right eye. If you push the oval outwards, you'll increase the volume. Push it towards the nose, you will decrease the volume. There's also a knob here on the side, and what this does is it adjusts the spacing from the lens. I believe it's only on a Quest 3. The Quest 2 might have physical one, so on the Quest 2 you might actually have to push the lens out. But on the Quest 3 it's a knob, so you just turn the knob and it will adjust the distance of the lenses to adjust so that if you have wider eyes or narrow eyes, it will still work for your eyes. Regarding the controllers, so these are your controllers. In another video, we'll cover all the different buttons, but overall, these controllers first run on AA batteries. So what that means is that they can run out of battery. To switch the battery, there's a button on the side here. It's the same location for as the Quest 2. So you push on this button, and this will slide out. And then you have your AA battery, and you switch out the AA battery when it's low on power. I like to keep a pair of AA batteries kind of in the case at all times, or near the headset at all times. Just because sometimes you can run out of battery pretty quickly. To power on the headset, there is a button on the left side. It's a circle on the Quest 3. On the Quest 2, it's kind of an oval. So you press and hold, it will make a noise to indicate that it's turning on, and then you can put on the headset. To turn it off, it's the same exact thing. You press and hold, and then you hear a noise, like a power down noise, and then that means it's off. I recommend just keeping the headset turned off when you're not using it, because when the headset is on, your controllers are technically on, and it just keeps draining the batteries, and you kind of run out of AA battery life pretty quickly that way. In terms of demoing and just in general tidiness, what I like to do is after demoing, you take just lens cleaner and like a microfiber cloth. You can spray the lens and wipe it down. That makes sure that this is clean. The other thing I like to do is I like to take non-alcoholic, specifically non-alcoholic, things like baby wipes or just antibacterial wipes, and just kind of wipe the back here, the top here, the face pad, upper face pad, and then the actual face cushion. And I like to wipe at least between every 2 students who are using it. So you can also wipe the controllers down as well, but just kind of wipe it down after every 2nd or 3rd use, and it should keep the headset clean itself. In the next video, we'll talk about the buttons and how, like an introduction to the buttons and how to do things like set up the Guardian. Thank you.